we talk about these sort of four stages of levels of systemization, which is survival, stationary, scalable, and saleable. And where most people spend their time in the earlier stages is they're working on optimizing the business flat out. I mean, I know I've been as guilty as that as the next person, because when you have a fire come up and you go, oh, let's fix that and let's make it better for next time, which is, it's what we feel like we're meant to do, right? And to a degree it is, because yeah, you can't let that fire rage. You need to solve that problem. But this idea that we forever need to be optimizing the business, particularly at the earlier stages, is not necessarily true. And this really clashed with how I've worked in my earlier years. And Systemology talks about it's at those earlier stages that it's more important to extract and bottle what's working already, to be able to give that to other people. So you can take the stuff that, okay, maybe you and I are doing in our businesses and go, well, if we could just create a process for that and then handball that onto someone else who's got a bit more free time and, doesn't have the priorities that we as the leaders of the business do, then that would free my time up. And you start to create that cyclical effect of where you're taking all these high skilled jobs, you're bottling them because you know that they're working and they're creating a not maybe not the best result, but just an okay result for the business. And then you start lowering them down, because one of the biggest failings I think business owners we have is that we think that because our business can be improved, it therefore must be broken, right? And that at the core of it, if we've been established for a while, we've got profit, maybe not as much as we'd like, but it's there, and we've got a team behind us. Well, that's not a broken business. It can always be improved, but it's not necessarily broken. So it's about looking at what can be bottled and then handed on to someone else, such that you can free up the leadership to develop the business.